So here is my definition of self-awareness. Understanding who you are, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, understanding your and knowing your strengths to overcome your weaknesses, but at a far deeper level, understanding and knowing your reason for being. Okay? So now I want you to keep something in mind. There are two parts to the definition of self-awareness. The first part is understanding who you are. Understanding who you are. But here's the second part that gets lost to that. Like, the first part is how you see yourself. The second part is how do others see you? Think about that. How do other people see you? And if you don't think that's important, and it was funny because I was having a conversation last week with a former coworker of mine who worked in HR at Synovus. And I called to ask her, she's retired now, but I called to ask her about the specifics of the best place to work survey that we had to take. Because keep in mind, you know, you've heard me say that back in 1999, Synovus was voted the best place to work in America, right? One of the reasons, a major reason Synovus got that designation, or any company gets that designation, is the 125 question survey that the employees have to take. Like, you can have all the bells and whistles in the world, but if your employees don't think that's a great place to work, guess what? They're gonna look at that survey and say, there's nowhere in the world we can rate this company number one. We can't even rate it in the top 25. You have more sway than you think you do. So again, how do you see yourself, but how do other people see you as well?